All right, guys, welcome back. You got the Dragon here with Dragon Works, and I'm back on this 2007 GSXR 600 and catch up on the other videos if you haven't seen them. First video introduction, second video, I believe I found the problem. Customer bought this at like an auction, storage unit auction, and had a dream that this thing could run and ride again. So he hit me up, said, if anybody can do it, you can do it. And I said, you're exactly right. So what I determined was that there was no spark, and I immediately suspected the bank angle sensor. On Suzuki's, they call it a tip over sensor. Watch the other video, which is right here. And so anyway, I pulled it apart and I noticed there was somebody had been fiddling with it. So I went ahead and took it all apart and realized that somebody had knocked the little pendulum out of the thing. So I rebuilt it. I actually glued it in position for the time being, hooked it back up, and I believe we have spark. So bear with me, guys. Excuse the condition of this, but this is how I got it. So I got to deal with it. Again, we've got some strange stuff going on here, something dripping out of the bottom, and it's real milky looking oil. So if this works out, I'm just going to fire it for 1 second to make sure it fires and shut it right back off. We're going to drain and flush all that out. I got to find out what's going on. I'm hoping there's not like a head gasket blown or the engine cracked or anything like that. It's only got 10,000 original miles on it. Okay, guys, so anyway, I got a little bit of, this is actually some mixed gas I was using to start a little two-stroke, but that ain't going to hurt nothing. That'll lubricate things up. And so bear with me. I'm going to drop a little bit in each cylinder here. Well, that was more than I wanted. Okay, just put a little bit in each one. Okay, it's just sitting on the throttle plate right now, but we're going to crack the throttle open. Okay, you're going to see this. Whoop, there it went down in the engine. Let's turn the key on and see what happens. Hang on. I got to hold the clutch in, so I'm going to have to set you down for a second, so you might just get to listen. I got to use two hands. Bear with me. Okay, that's all I want to do. So yeah, that's it. So like I say, got to flush all the oil out, get some good oil in there, find out what the heck's going on, get the fuel tank back on there, make sure the pump's working, make sure it's getting fuel and everything, and this bike should run and drive. And then I think what he's going to plan on doing is they've got those cheap Chinese plastic kits online for like $350, $400, and I think we're going to get one of those and just slap on there, and there won't be much else. This looks worse up here than what it really is, because he didn't have a key to the ignition. He went ahead and bought one online, and then it's just somebody had already just plugged it into the bike. So this wire here that's all nasty looking, it's just the old ignition. That's going to be gone. And this, as far as I can tell, is just blinkers and headlight and those kind of things. So it looks worse than it is there. The rest of the wiring seems to be intact. Like I say, somebody suspected this sensor, and because this bike must have been wrecked hard or something, I don't know. And the story I got was they started it one day and then came back and it would never start again. So he must have fiddled with that and got it going, but then after that, it just never started again. They couldn't figure it out, but that's exactly where it was, right there. So that was a spark situation. Like I said, still got to address the fuel if we put it on and we have a problem there, but I don't suspect we will. That should be fine. So yeah, man, another successful diagnostics by the Dragon. And yeah, I know it don't look like much, but it will run and it will ride again. All right, guys, if you have anything needs worked on, get it over here. Dragon says thanks for watching and peace out.